Everybody is looking for the ultimate weapon of the skies, yet only one truly rules unseen. The F-22 Raptor is not just a fighter jet, it is a phantom force unmatched in strength and stealth, rewriting the very rules of air combat. Invisible to radar, untraceable by heat sensors, it moves with a grace that belies its deadly purpose. This is the F-22 Raptor, the United States Air Force's most closely guarded secret, and the most lethal fighter jet ever built. Its existence alone is a statement, a testament to American engineering prowess, and a warning to any adversary who dares to challenge its dominance. Born from the ashes of the Cold War, the F-22 was designed to counter a very specific threat, the Soviet Union's rapidly advancing Air Force. At the time, Soviet fighter jets, with their raw power and maneuverability, posed a significant challenge to American air superiority. The Pentagon knew it needed more than just an upgrade. It needed a revolution. The result was a technological marvel, a fighter jet so advanced that its export was banned by the United States Congress, even to its closest allies. The F-22 is shrouded in secrecy, its technology so sensitive that much of it remains classified to this day. But even with the veil of secrecy, one thing is clear. The F-22 Raptor is a game-changer, a quantum leap in air combat technology. Its stealth capabilities are legendary, its speed and maneuverability unmatched. It is a weapon designed to dominate the skies, and dominate it does. But the F-22 is more than just a weapon, it is a symbol of American power, a physical manifestation of its technological and military might. It is the embodiment of air dominance, the ultimate expression of aerial supremacy. The development of the F-22 marked a turning point in the history of aerial warfare. It ushered in a new era of stealth technology, an era where visibility was no longer a prerequisite for victory. The F-22 was a radical departure from traditional fighter jet design, its sleek, angular shape a testament to its singular purpose, to evade detection and eliminate the enemy. Its stealth capabilities are not limited to its physical design. The F-22 is coated in a special radar-absorbent material, rendering it virtually invisible to enemy radar systems. Its engines are designed to minimize heat signatures, making it extremely difficult to detect using infrared sensors. The F-22 is a ghost in the machine, a phantom that can appear out of thin air, strike with devastating precision, and vanish without a trace. But the F-22 is more than just a stealth aircraft. It is also a technological marvel, packed with advanced avionics, sensors, and weapons systems. Its radar system is so sophisticated that it can detect and track enemy aircraft from hundreds of miles away, while its electronic warfare suite can jam enemy radar and communications systems, effectively blinding and deafening them. And then there are its weapons. Armed with a deadly array of air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles, the F-22 can engage and destroy multiple targets simultaneously, from long range and with pinpoint accuracy. The F-22 is a true omni-role fighter capable of performing a wide variety of missions, from air superiority to ground attack, from electronic warfare to intelligence gathering. It is the ultimate weapon system, a force to be reckoned with in the skies. To truly understand the F-22 Raptor, we need to step back in time to the era that birthed it, the Cold War. The world was locked in a tense standoff between two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, each armed with enough nuclear weapons to obliterate the other many times over. It was a time of paranoia and mistrust, of constant military buildup and technological one-upmanship. In the skies above Europe, a different kind of war was being waged, a war for air superiority. The United States Air Force, with its fleet of F-15 Eagles and F-16 Fighting Falcons, was facing a new breed of Soviet fighter jets like the MiG-29 Fulcrum and the Su-27 Flanker. These aircraft were not only faster and more maneuverable than their American counterparts, but they were also armed with sophisticated radar and missile systems that posed a serious threat. The Pentagon watched with growing concern as the Soviet Union closed the technological gap. The threat was real, and the stakes were incredibly high. Losing control of the skies meant losing the ability to defend against a potential attack, and in the context of the Cold War, that could have had catastrophic consequences. The need for a new kind of fighter jet, one that could outperform anything the Soviets could throw at it, became paramount. The United States Air Force needed a game changer, a technological leap that would secure its dominance for decades to come. This wasn't just about building a better jet, it was about redefining what a fighter jet could be. It was in this crucible of Cold War tension, amidst the ever-present threat of nuclear annihilation, that the seeds of the F-22 Raptor were sown. In 1981, the United States Air Force launched the Advanced Tactical Fighter Program, an ambitious undertaking aimed at developing a next-generation air superiority fighter. The requirements were daunting. The new aircraft had to be stealthy, capable of supercruise, sustained supersonic flight without using afterburners, and highly maneuverable. It had to be able to outmaneuver and outgun any enemy aircraft in existence, or even on the drawing board. The competition was fierce, with aerospace giants like Lockheed, Boeing, and Northrop all vying for the lucrative contract. The designs that emerged were like something out of science fiction, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible at the time. Lockheed's YF-22, with its sleek angular design and revolutionary thrust-vectoring nozzles, quickly emerged as a frontrunner. Stealth technology was still in its infancy, but it was clear that it would be a defining characteristic of the advanced tactical fighter. The ability to evade enemy radar, to appear as nothing more than a blip on a screen, would give the new fighter a decisive advantage in combat. Lockheed's engineers worked tirelessly to refine the YF-22's shape, using computer modeling and wind tunnel testing to minimize its radar cross-section. Every curve, every angle, every edge was carefully sculpted to deflect radar waves, rendering the aircraft virtually invisible. But stealth was only part of the equation. The advanced tactical fighter also had to be fast, very fast. Supercruise capability was essential for allowing the aircraft to quickly engage enemy targets or to escape from dangerous situations. This meant developing powerful engines and an aerodynamic design that could slice through the air with minimal drag. The YF-22's most striking visual feature, its diamond-shaped wings, was a direct result of the quest for both stealth and maneuverability. This unconventional design, a radical departure from the swept wings of previous fighter jets, provided the optimal balance between aerodynamic efficiency and radar deflection. The wings were also designed to incorporate internal weapons bays, further reducing the aircraft's radar signature. To achieve the extreme agility required for close-in dogfights, Lockheed's engineers turned to thrust vectoring. This revolutionary technology used movable nozzles on the engine exhaust to direct the thrust of the engines, allowing the aircraft to perform seemingly impossible maneuvers. With thrust vectoring, the YF-22 could change direction with lightning speed, outmaneuvering even the most agile enemy aircraft. In 1991, after years of intense competition and rigorous testing, the Lockheed YF-22 was declared the winner of the ATF program. It had surpassed all expectations, proving itself to be a quantum leap in fighter jet technology. The YF-22 was officially designated the F-22A Raptor, and it was clear that this stealthy predator was destined to rule the skies. The F-22 Raptor was more than just a new fighter jet. It was a statement of American technological dominance, a symbol of its unwavering commitment to air superiority. It was the culmination of decades of research and development, a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the engineers and test pilots who risked their lives to bring this revolutionary aircraft to life. The Raptor was a weapon born out of the Cold War, but its legacy would extend far beyond the fall of the Soviet Union. The F-22 Raptor's stealth capabilities are the stuff of legend, bordering on science fiction. Imagine an aircraft, a weapon of war rendered virtually invisible to the very systems designed to detect it. That's the reality of the F-22. Its stealth doesn't come from a single technological breakthrough, but rather a meticulous, multi-layered approach that minimizes its presence to enemy sensors. At the heart of the F-22's invisibility cloak is its incredibly small radar cross-section, or RCS. RCS is a measure of how detectable an object is by radar. The smaller the RCS, the less likely the object is to be detected. Now imagine a bumblebee, a tiny creature flitting through the air. The F-22's RCS is said to be comparable to that of a bumblebee, a mere speck to enemy radar systems. This remarkable feat of engineering is achieved through a combination of factors, starting with the F-22's unique shape. Every curve, every angle, every edge of its design is meticulously sculpted to deflect radar waves away from the source. It's like designing a building to reflect sound waves, creating a silent zone. The F-22 does the same with radar, creating a blind spot that allows it to slip past enemy defenses unnoticed. But the F-22's stealth goes beyond its shape. Its skin is coated in a special radar-absorbent material, or RAM. This RAM is like a sponge for radar waves, absorbing the energy of the radar signals and preventing them from bouncing back to the enemy receiver. It's a classified technology, shrouded in secrecy, but its effectiveness is undeniable. The F-22 is practically a ghost in the radar spectrum. The quest for stealth goes beyond just deflecting radar. It extends to minimizing any telltale signs of the F-22's presence. This means managing its heat signature, the infrared radiation emitted by its engines. In the infrared spectrum, a hot engine can light up like a beacon, giving away the aircraft's position. The F-22 tackles this challenge with innovative engineering solutions. Unlike some stealth aircraft that rely on external cooling vents, the F-22 buries its engines deep within its fuselage. This internal weapons bay design not only minimizes radar reflections, but also helps to trap and dissipate heat. Imagine a stealthy predator, its claws and fangs concealed until the moment of attack. The F-22's internal weapons bay serves a similar purpose, keeping its heat signature suppressed until it's ready to unleash its deadly payload. The shape of the F-22's exhaust nozzles is another key factor in managing its heat signature. These nozzles are designed to disperse the hot exhaust gases over a wider area, quickly cooling them and reducing the aircraft's infrared signature. It's like adding a silencer to a gun, muffling the sound of the gunshot. The F-22's exhaust system does the same with heat, making it much harder for enemy infrared sensors to detect. These measures come at a cost, however. The emphasis on internal storage and heat management limits the F-22's range and payload capacity. It cannot carry external fuel tanks or weapons without compromising its stealth profile, making it more reliant on aerial refueling and limiting its loitering time over a target area. This trade-off highlights the delicate balancing act between stealth, performance, and operational requirements. In the realm of modern warfare, silence can be as deadly as any weapon. And in the air, silence is synonymous with stealth. For the F-22 Raptor, minimizing its acoustic signature is just as crucial as reducing its radar and heat signatures. After all, even the most advanced radar system can be fooled, but the human ear, attuned to the slightest of sounds, can still pick up the distant roar of a jet engine. The F-22's designers went to great lengths to suppress its acoustic signature. The engines, a major source of noise in any aircraft, were carefully designed for low noise output. Special acoustic treatments were applied to the engine inlets and exhausts to muffle the sound of the rushing air and the roar of the afterburners. Imagine a wolf approaching its prey, its movements silent and deliberate. The F-22, with its suppressed acoustic signature, becomes a similar predator in the sky. Even the F-22's flight profile is designed with acoustic stealth in mind. Pilots are trained to fly at specific altitudes and speeds to minimize the noise generated by the aircraft. This careful choreography of movement and sound suppression turns the F-22 into a phantom, a silent hunter that can approach its target undetected, delivering a surprise attack before the enemy even knows it's there. This combination of stealth technologies, radar-evading design, radar-absorbent materials, heat signature management, and acoustic suppression creates a cloak of invisibility around the F-22. It's a testament to the meticulous engineering and relentless pursuit of technological superiority that went into creating this airborne apex predator. The F-22 Raptor doesn't just fly through the air, it slips through the cracks of detection, a ghost in the machine of modern warfare. Achieving the near invisibility of the F-22 Raptor comes at a significant cost, both in terms of financial investment and operational limitations. The sophisticated technologies involved in its stealth capabilities require constant maintenance and specialized infrastructure, making the F-22 an expensive weapon system to operate. The radar-absorbent coatings, for example, are delicate and require meticulous care. Even a minor scratch or abrasion can compromise the F-22's stealth profile, requiring specialized repairs that can take the aircraft out of service. Imagine a priceless work of art, requiring constant care and protection to preserve its beauty. The F-22, with its delicate stealth coatings, demands a similar level of attention. The internal weapons bay design, while crucial for stealth, also limits the F-22's payload capacity and flexibility. Unlike conventional fighter jets that can carry a wide array of weapons and external fuel tanks on underwing hardpoints, the F-22 must sacrifice payload and range for stealth. This trade-off necessitates careful mission planning and often requires the support of other aircraft, like aerial refuelers, to extend its operational reach. While the price of invisibility is high, the strategic advantage it provides is considered invaluable by the U.S. Air Force. The F-22's ability to penetrate enemy airspace undetected, to strike with impunity and vanish without a trace, gives it an edge in any potential conflict. It is a weapon designed to dominate the skies, and its stealth capabilities are a key factor in that dominance. The F-22 Raptor is not a traditional dogfighter, it's a silent assassin. Its stealth and advanced sensors allow it to ambush enemies, dictating the terms of engagement. With the AN/APG-77 radar, it detects and tracks targets long before they're aware, creating a complete battlespace picture. The F-22 doesn't just fight, it dominates, unseen and unheard. In air combat, information is king, and the F-22 reigns supreme. Its stealth and sensors ensure it sees first, strikes first, and wins decisively. Simulated exercises prove its dominance, achieving unmatched kill ratios. The F-22's first look, first kill doctrine is a game-changer in modern warfare. The F-22 is a precision weapon armed with AIM-120 missiles for long-range strikes and AIM-9X sidewinders for close combat. Its arsenal includes precision-guided bombs for ground targets, ensuring minimal collateral damage. Whether in the air or on the ground, the F-22 delivers devastating power. It's not just a fighter, it's a force multiplier. The F-22's thrust-vectoring nozzles make it a deadly dancer in the sky. It performs high-alpha maneuvers and stunts like the Cobra, outclassing adversaries in dogfights. These moves aren't just for show, they're combat tools for delivering fatal blows. The F-22's agility ensures it dominates even in close quarters. Despite its brilliance, the F-22 has flaws. Its astronomical cost and limited production raise concerns. Maintenance of its stealth coatings is complex and expensive, adding to its challenges. With only 187 built, its small fleet faces questions about scalability in major conflicts. Even perfection has its price. The F-22 faced a critical issue with its oxygen system, causing hypoxia-like symptoms in pilots. Grounded for months, engineers resolved the problem, but the incidents raised safety concerns. It highlighted the complexities of operating at the edge of human and technological limits. The F-22's challenges are as significant as its triumphs. Critics question the F-22's cost-effectiveness given its limited combat use. Some argue for more affordable, versatile aircraft like the F-35. Supporters counter that the F-22's deterrent effect and technological edge justify its expense. The debate underscores the balance between cost and capability. In a volatile Pacific, the F-22 stands as a sentinel of American resolve. Deployed strategically, it deters aggression and maintains stability. Its presence is a message. The skies are not for the taking. The F-22 is more than a weapon, it's a guardian of peace. The F-22 bridges the past and future of air combat. Programs like NGAD aim to redefine air power with AI, hypersonics, and unmanned systems. The F-22's legacy informs the next generation of dominance. It's a stepping stone to a new era of innovation. The F-22's legacy is one of unmatched capability and innovation. It has shaped air power, ensuring peace and stability in a volatile world. Its story is a testament to courage, dedication, and the pursuit of excellence. The Raptor remains a symbol of freedom and the ambition to soar. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and let us know in the comments what content you'd like to see next.